What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a tutorial with Ethan in Gorilla Tag. Come on, guys, let's follow Ethan.
Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to teach you guys is running. Now, it seems very simple. A lot of new players gotta hit the ground as hard as possible. Just hit off the ground, and that's not going to go anywhere. You're going to get tagged immediately. So like this. Now, the way you actually want to do it is you want to try to move like at the angle of the ground. So you want to have your hand flat and move straight across the ground. That. Boom. Boom. That. Pretty simple. You just have to practice it. So you want to just go straight and you're just like striding across the floor. And eventually when you get better at it, you go faster. Now, obviously, there's many types of runs. For more advanced people, they do the funny run, like this. Obviously, I'm not that good at it, but that's one of the types of runs. Now, the one that I just taught you was the most... This, you definitely need to know how to run, because you can do all these crazy branching stuff, and you can't do anything on the ground, and you could easily get tagged. So, yeah, this is very helpful to learn. So I would definitely watch this a couple times to make sure.
Okay, so next mechanic that we're going to try to do is pinch climbing. Pinch climbing is basically where you go on this wall or anything around. You can also pinch climb some trees, and you can pinch climb some areas of the wall. You have to do this, like grab the wall, like hug the wall, and then throw yourself up and then catch it. Don't do this, or don't do this, because you're going to be too far away from the wall and you're just going to end up falling back down. Anything you want to add?
Also, for this wall in general, you want to bounce back and forth, and you want to push like down and to the side like a diagonal motion. You just want to just hit as hard as you can, and then so it's pretty simple, but a lot of mistakes that I see is people going straight up, like
trying to do
just
this,
like getting straight up.
They're trying to like scale it or something, like.
And then they also sometimes go down on accident.
Yeah, they go like this.
Lastly, another mistake that I see is people, new players, they start doing it, but then they start getting a little uneasy with it, and then they come out of the wall on accident.
Yeah, they go like this, and then they keep pushing themselves forward because they think that's the only way, and then they just push themselves forward, and then they're out. Like you said.
So, yeah, if you can learn this, it'll be pretty helpful to get away from enemies.
Also, pinch climbing, you have to throw yourself up and grab. Throw it, grab. Throw, grab.
And once you get faster, you'll easily be able to get on the top.
Yeah. And once you get faster, you'll easily be able to do that. You can also pinch climb this. You have to pinch climb it, and then you have to put your hands outward so you can go through this.
And then you can also pinch climb right here on the map.
This is like for good people because like it's more at an angle. It's kind of hard though.
But once you get good here, you can get all the way to the top.
To slippery walls.
You can get really high, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it from pinch climbing. It's really useful.
Yeah. Okay, so next skill that we're doing, next mechanic, we're gonna do branching. Branching is basically going from branch to branch all around the map, and this mechanic helps a lot because not a lot of people know how to do this. Well, a lot of people know how to do it, but once you get good at it, it's like you can like juke people out.
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you.
Gonna demonstrate it for us.
I'll show you some I'll show you what branching is in a demonstration, and then I'll show you one of my routes. Obviously, I'm not a pro. I'm not like amazing at this game, but I'm still pretty good. So, branching is literally just the basic idea of jumping from branch to branch. It's a pretty simple concept, but people think it's kind of hard, but you honestly just have to practice it. So, I mean, like, you honestly literally just go branch to branch, and this is
Also,
very.
most people think you have to go fast to branch. You can also
Yeah, branching. It could branching. Obviously, if you're good, you want to go fast, but honestly, if you
practice, you should like keep it slow because I can't branch yet. Not really.
Yeah. You honestly just have to, like, when you're first starting out, just, like, try to find a good path that's good for you, that, tricks other people out, and is just, like, really good in general. So, yeah, you just honestly just bounce from branch to branch, like, scaling through the trees. So, it's not that hard. You just have to practice it. Just gotta find your own routes, and most pros, they don't even have some routes. Like, sometimes most pros literally just make up their routes while they're going. So do not feel the need to always have a route. Just honestly, you just have to get creative and just run around and just have fun and try to get out of trouble. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, now I'm gonna show you one of my routes for branching. Now, I created this one on my own, but
No copyright.
yeah, like Reedy said, no copyright, but you can definitely ask friends and create a route with your friends. So basically, my route is I start on this branch, and I just go around here, start wall running, then I come to here, and then I kind of like bounce off here, come here, come to this branch, and then you have a long jump here, and then I come here, and then I start like wall running like right here, and then I just like keep on going, and then I come over here, and then I just like keep on running, and then then I just like make it up from here. It's like honestly just like creativity. So yeah, that's honestly basically it for branching.
Okay, let me say something. So he's really good. So I'm gonna try the branching because I'm new-ish and I'm not the best, so I can't like wall climb around the map as good as Ethan. So let me show you one of my routes that I'm about to make up.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Bro, I was actually kind of cooking on that branch.
Okay, this is one of my routes. Yeah, Ethan was cooking. Okay, but this is one of my routes because I'm newer to the game. This is one of my routes that I'm about to make up. I am gonna fail, so like, no bullying.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. Brady, this is actually good. I'm not even joking. I mean, obviously you fell there, but like you still.
And then once you fall,
you
could. Once you get better, you could go right here, and then like.
Yeah, this will be a skill. This will be a skill that we will be teaching later.
Yeah, but I'm not good at most things in Gorilla Tag, like Ethan. But yeah, but the treehouse is like a really good starting point if you don't know how to wall climb, and just start making stuff up.
Stump is also a good one too. There's a bunch of branches.
Yeah, but that's if you know how to like.
So yeah, that's basically it for
Yeah, that's basically it for branching.
Definitely recommend learning it and watching this video a couple times.
Yep. My next mechanic is, well, the next mechanic is juking. There are a lot of different jukes in this game, like a lot, like
And we do
everywhere.
not know all
because
of them.
basically, yeah, we don't. Because the definition of juking is basically just like running towards something and then like running like and then like making them go like the other direction, so like you get rid of them.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of jukes. Like you can juke off of anything in this whole game.
Okay, so
Even
me and
this
Rady are
table.
gonna
If you go. Okay, yeah.
Me and Rady are gonna be switching off, showing you guys some cool jukes. So the first one a lot of people know is the slide juke. This is very popular, and we can demonstrate this right now. Rady, would you like to pretend to chase me? Go over there.
Yes, I will chase you,
Okay.
but I will win. So like, be careful.
3, 2, 1, go. So you go like this, you stick your arm, and then go like that. Now, that seemed very
no.
fast.
Where do I go?
That seemed very fast. So basically, what you want to do is you want to run up to the slide, either side. You can go this side too, which obviously I'm a righty, so I'm not that good on that side. Like I'm kind of terrible, as you can see. Like, okay, whatever. So whatever side you want to go, you're comfortable with. You want to stick your arm out to where because you stick it out and your arm will go straight through. And you want to run to the end to when your hand is right here, and you want to just wrap around and launch yourself with your one hand like this, like just as hard as you can.
Basically, you have to like jump right here, like before, because like you can't really run while you do it, so like you can't go like this.
Yeah, so you just jump into it and then boom.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me do it one more time. So you jump into it, Oh my god.
Good
You
aim.
jump into it, and your hand should land around right here, and you could just launch yourself. And this will definitely take some angles, so it's definitely a good juke.
And
Another good juke is on the double walls. On the double walls, when you are not tagged yet and you have a lava monkey chasing after you, they can easily beat you getting up these walls because obviously they have a speed boost. So basically what you can do is on either side, you can go like this. You go towards the sides, like the front, and you just go like this. And just like on the slide juke, you wrap around like this. And you just juke them out, and then you can go to whatever you want after that. So I'll demonstrate that one more time. Go over here.
So basically what he's saying, or not?
So come up here, and then you want to, what? And you want to wrap it around and push off. And sometimes you can land on a branch like this, and then you could just start going up, and then you could just escape. So it's a very useful skill. And then lastly, there's just like simple ones, and like all these jukes, they don't have to be in these specific places, but one that I do sometimes is like when someone's like someone's like chasing after you and they're like coming from the side, you can go like this and like back up and like start like going like wherever you want. Or you can do on this house, you can hit off this, come here, and then like go over here and then like start scaling. So it's pretty useful. But those are all the jukes for me. Now let's go on to Rady.
So for my jukes, I normally do the ones that Ethan have are pretty hard. So like one juke that you could do if you can like pinch climb, you could jump onto this thing, throw yourself up, and then spin around, and then let go, and then you can go into like any direction. But once you actually get good at it, here, let me just demonstrate that one more time for you. Yeah, and then once you actually get good with it, you can do it with one arm. I don't know if I can do it, but Ethan can. If I can't do it, then I'm gonna tell Ethan to do it. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, I can't do it. Ethan, demonstrate.
Basically, what you want to do is you want to put your arm out and you want to just like grab onto it, and like I said, you want to like swing yourself and just like
Yeah.
push yourself the other way. So
You
you're
go
gonna
like
do it in
this.
fast motion. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go like this, and you go whoop pow. Oh my
And
god,
then
that was
like
really
they're
bad.
lost.
But you just go
Yeah,
like
I
this
did it.
and then bang, and then you get out and then just go in any combo you want. And this doesn't have to be just a little pull right here. You can do it with a tree too.
But the tree is really hard.
Yeah, because it's obviously thicker, but there are some thinner trees.
Like this.
And you can also do it. Yeah, you could do that too. And you could do the light pose. The light pose are a little bit harder for one hand because they're skinnier, so I would recommend doing two hand for the light pose, but honestly, yeah, you could do it anywhere.
Also, another juke. This one is like really easy. Basically you can do it off of anything. It's the easiest juke. You have to run onto something. This is like the basic juke. Like most people know how to do this. You have to run to the wall. You have to mostly like jump up and then like, you have to like go right here, like kind of scale, but like not really. You have to go up and then shoot yourself back, and then like they're over there like lost, not remembering anything, and then their ankles will be
These jukes are
broken.
just like, and these jukes are just like using other objects. Obviously,
Yeah.
you can do like jukes where you're just like moving across the ground and you like fake one way,
Yeah.
and all this other stuff. Like we're just like teaching, like what you can
Yeah.
do with objects, like
Yeah.
in the game. Which you know. So yeah,
And then,
that's
like-
basically it for juking.
Wait, there's one more. Didn't we promise that we were gonna do something in the juking? Something over here with the trees? Okay, I think we said something about that. But for like, these are kind of double walls, so you can like use these as double walls. But also,
These can actually juke very well.
yeah, you can like juke anyone with these. Because like, this is like an easy juke. You can, basically what Ethan did, you could also like wrap around this and like throw yourself. Mostly those are like the easiest jukes. Like a lot of jukes use this, like how your hitbox is like only your hand, like your fingers just go through. Yeah, that's basically it for juking.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Okay, so for the next mechanic, we're gonna be doing scaling. Basically, scaling, this is like an easy tree to kind of scale. You basically go up to the tree, jump, and then like push yourself up, kind of like this. And then push yourself up to the branch, but I can't really do it right now. I don't know why. I normally can. That YouTube luck. Like, you have to like go on to the tree and then like push yourself up from it like straight. Don't move like your arm like this. Yeah, Ethan will tell us more about it.
Okay, so I know a little bit more about this. So I don't think Rady knew
Ooh,
this, but
sniped.
every tree in the game is the same. Now,
I know, but like different sizes.
yeah, so like Rady just said, every tree in the game is the same, but they're just different sizes. So every tree will have the same exact branches, just different lengths. So basically, a tree that I like to use for scaling is this one because it has the platforms above. So what I do is I just push down, go into this branch, then I go to this branch, and then you push up here, and then you can like climb over here, and then jump, and then put your hand here, and then you have all free will to go anywhere you want. So, scaling, it's definitely harder. It's a pretty hard skill, especially when you want to try to go really fast. Because if you're not good at scaling, then you're not going to get away from anything. So, so when you can speed it up,
Scaling is a hard mechanic.
I'm a little rusty on this game, but I can
Ethan, if you
still
come
kind
on
of
this
do it.
angle, you could scale to right here.
Yeah, another
And
good
then like go to
one is
that
when you
branch.
have the double branches like right there. So it's pretty good. So yeah, honestly, scaling is not a long skill to learn, it takes a while to learn, but it doesn't take that long to teach. Because, I mean, it's literally just like the concept of going up a tree and like grabbing onto a branch and like wrapping it around and then, like, you know, like going all the way up. So, honestly, that's it for branching. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so this topic is definitely the hardest in this video. One of the hardest, at least. This is wall climbing and wall running. Now, walls are very important in this game, but definitely the hardest. Like,
Yeah.
doing all these other skills, that's like, you know, like starting it off. But this walls is definitely the hardest one to do, and definitely the one that you need to practice the most for, and just the most repetition and technique and all that. So, I'll be showing you how to wall climb. So
Yep.
follow me. So, let me talk to you about the architecture of the map. So, in a couple of the this is for wall climbing. So in a couple of the parts of the map, there are these big crevices in the wall, as you can see here. So I'm going to show you a couple locations. So here, you can see it's a big crevice in the wall. This is really good.
Yeah.
Basically, wall climbing is like the double walls, but they're not fully like side to side of you. You're kind of just like, because of this crevice, you can like bounce between them.
Yeah.
So this is one crevice.
Like
Follow me
this.
to the next one.
Yeah.
Then, come over here. This is a little bit littler of a crevice, but we have a crevice right here.
It's
Up here?
Yeah, like right here.
And then, we have two more. So, we come over here. We have this crevice.
Yeah. Right here. All the way up.
Yep. And then, we have two more. This one,
So you can pinch climb here.
is definitely one of the easiest ones to do.
Yeah,
It's
if
like a
you
really
want to
good one
start, you
practice
should
on.
probably start here.
You want to start on either this one or the one by Stump. Both of them are about equal. Both about
Yeah,
the same.
but that one has like the update and it's a little bit harder because like there's more like things over there.
But honestly, it's optional. Both of these are pretty equal. So then the last one, this one is kind of weird, but it's useful because if you're good enough, you can go all the way up, which I can do this. You go all the way up, you wall run, and then you go onto those branches, which I can do that. But this one is pretty good, but there is a little big like indent up there, which kind of messes it up. So. But it's definitely useful. So let me teach you guys how to do it in general. So basically, we'll start over here. So this is a perfect wall to start on because up there it's definitely a lot easier because you have a ledge up there.
Yeah.
Now let me teach you about the properties of the game. So as you can see, you have your hands. Your hands, you have hitboxes in your palms. As you can see, I can put my fingers inside of the present or whatever you're standing on.
Anything.
And then your other hitbox is your like chest. And then also your head is a hitbox too. So those are your hitboxes, your head, your palms, and your chest.
Yeah, nothing else
So,
like you can go through like this part.
Yeah, that's why for the slide juke earlier, you could put your arm through, but then your hand would be able to
it would like
whack you
make
off.
you stuck.
So for wall climbing, how I was taught was you want to go like this. You want to make a triangle shape with your hand. You could either do it like this with just like 4 fingers, and what you want to do is you want to do like you're kind of skiing with your hands. You just want to go back and forth between the walls, and you want to go straight down.
Kind of like scaling, but like
a
between two things.
yeah, kind of. And you want to do like a diagonal motion, so you go from wall to wall. Now, a lot of things that I see from newer players, like Brady, he's a newer player, and he definitely does this. He goes off the wall, and like Brady, demonstrate, do a wall climb. You know, he's definitely newer, but you know, he just loses it.
Yeah.
And obviously, I had to practice this for about a month, maybe not a month.
I don't really play a lot.
So basically, you wanna go back and forth between the walls and just like bounce back between them. And basically, you just wanna go like this. You wanna go boom, and just like wait, that was a bad demonstration, but basically, another thing I need to say is that your hand can stay on the wall for about 0.5 seconds. See, look. Well, see, then
Oh my
you start
God, that was a
sliding
while.
down. So basically, like.
Yeah. Like
So
Like, your hands don't have
to
a
know
lot of
that you
grip.
have to kind of release quickly. You can't just like sit on the wall for a while.
yeah.
So
You can't just do this.
basically, you just go from. It's kind of hard to demonstrate slow, but you just have to go from side, side, to side, side.
You have to like
and just
move your
keep
body
going.
like with the wall.
Yeah, you
Like
can
with
look side to side, and just keep
But me personally, I do not do that. I just do it.
Yeah, and then you can get all the way up there.
Me personally, how I learned this. Sorry, Ethan. How I learned this during the moon event where everything was like slowed down. It was like easier. So like if there's anything like slow mo, like any update, try to wall climb and you'll learn because that's how I learned how to wall climb. And
Another
you should
thing to
use
get up
Brick
there
Monkey.
faster is just Brick Monkey is definitely useful.
Yeah.
And then later we will do a POV of me doing it so you can see
Yep.
everything. And then, so now we're gonna move on to wall running. This is definitely, honestly, wall running is kind of only useful unless if you can like scale up a wall where you go like go up like that. I do not know how to do that yet, but basically wall running is very useful when you're high up on the wall. So basically, once you use your wall climb up to here,
I can't wall climb that good.
you can see me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, wall running, I'll come back down just to demonstrate it.
Like this.
Here. So, follow me
Like that.
follow me to the other one since there's not a bunch of
You need to go
saturation.
like this, kind of
Over
like
here.
Ethan. I have a good example for it.
Oh.
You have to like when you go like in between the double walls, instead of going like sideways, you just go up like everyone wants to do. Kind of like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, follow me.
Ooh, headshot.
Okay. So, basically, for wall running, you want to put like practice like down here on the ground first, and you want to like tilt your head on the wall kind of.
Yeah.
And you want to push down. You don't want to push like this. You don't want to push sideways. You want to push straight down, and you'll stay close to the wall.
Obviously, if you're like a righty, you want to use your right hand, but like you
Now,
should
obviously,
use.
eventually, you're gonna have to learn with your left hand because I can do both left hand. I can do both. Because I'm ready. But so that's basically you like tilt your hand a little bit into the wall, and you just or you tilt your hand to the wall. You want it to go with the wall. So you want to face your hand like this through the wall, and you just want to like go keep going
Like forward.
Like this.
I can't really do it that much.
Now, what this would look like
And
when
I'm
you
doing
go
it.
all the way up with wall climbing. Go up here. Go up here. So look, you just
We're gonna show
keep,
Ethan's
like,
POV later.
smacking the wall like down, and then you just like keep on going.
Yeah.
So it's
Let me try.
It's not that
let me.
hard. Yo, he's actually kind of doing it.
Nah, not really. I did it. Look, I can do it right now. Watch me cook. Okay, I can't do it.
Yeah, this is definitely the hardest skill to learn.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Definitely watch a couple times. You just got to.
Yeah, you should rewatch this video, learn the skills,
definitely
try them in game.
learn the physics of a game, and like find these crevices on the map.
Yeah.
Because if you try to use your fingers, that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, this
because they
will
literally
just-
go through anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now we're gonna show
Now-
Ethan's POV.
Yeah, let's cut to that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my POV since I can do it. So, for wall climbing, like I said, put your hands in triangle. What you want to do is you just want to put your hand against the wall, you want to have like a jump start, so you have some momentum going up into it. Because if you just start like this, like you can get there, but you're not gonna have any momentum. You can definitely like slip off the wall sometimes. So you want to have a jumping start, and you just want to glide back and forth. You want to like face your body to each side and just keep lifting yourself up. So yeah, now I'll do it in a faster motion. So you just lift yourself up, and you just keep on like going back and forth like the double walls. But like we said earlier, on the double walls, you see, look, Ray's doing it perfectly. So like I said, not to do on the double walls. You don't want to go too far out, because then you're going to lose it. You want to stay in this little crevice, but you also don't want to go too close into the crevice, or else you're not going to go anywhere. So you want to hit down. You want to like a diagonal, because if you go anywhere slightly off, you're going to lose your traction. Even if you just touch off the slightest bit like this, you're going to lose it. So you just have to stay close to the wall, and it makes it a lot easier. So it's honestly just repetition. And then I'll show you the wall running. So once you get up here, I normally go to the left over to here, and then you literally just like slap the wall, and you just keep on going, and you can like go into a branch over here. It honestly does not matter. You could just go wherever you want and just create a cool route up here. And you just keep slapping the wall, and then you could go wherever you want. Now, this is actually very important, because I know a lot of people watching are going to be new at this game, obviously, because they're looking for a tutorial. Now, there's one thing in the game that can actually give you free auto wall running. So as you can see right now, do it again. There's a spin thingy, and this isn't modding at all. So follow me. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go to stump. And when you get to stump, you want to go to turn. And in turn, you want to turn the turn speed to max, to 9. You can't go any higher than 9. And then you want the turn type to be smooth. If it's not smooth, then you're just going to like do a weird turn. So after you do that, you use your right joystick and you can spin. So now, to bring this into action, you can come down here. And actually, depending on your VR, you can go faster. Just depends. And you can like do it around the entire map. But right now, if you scale up the wall, or you like wall climb up the wall, and you're here. Oh my god. Okay, so you come up the wall.
Because I'm better than him.
And once you're here,
Okay, I failed.
so once you're here, you want to just like stick your arms out and hold the button, and you'll literally start gliding across the wall. And
how?
And you'll pass those impossible corners. Now, I didn't do it that good that time, but look we came from all the way over there to all the way over here. So it's very useful if you're newer to this game, and it could definitely get you some escapes. Yeah. So I find it very
everyone's gonna think you're
useful.
modding.
Yeah, but it's actually literally in the game, so I mean.
So like you can't get banned for it.
So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I hope this will help you become a better Gorilla Tag player. So hope you guys get better at this. See you later. I hope this video helped you guys, but if there's any skills not in the video that you want to learn, just tell us in the comments and we'll make a tutorial for it. See ya.